Okay, so my camera actually cut off on me while I was recording. I'm running a little low on battery. I know I'm okay on memory, but I'm not really sure why it cut off. For all I know, it may actually have a limit as to how large it will record any one file. But I need to get out of the way. There's a vehicle coming. I was saying that just as it cut off, that the lower apartment takes up the entire bottom floor, and that it's an amazing apartment, and the kitchen in it is absolutely ridiculous. Very, very nice place. Talk about character. That apartment has it in spades. But unfortunately, it also has the variety of character, which is to say the layout is more than just a little awkward. So it's one of those deals where they'll call something a bedroom, and yeah, it's not a bedroom. So I was impressed with the apartment, but it wasn't for me. Oh, actually, just occurred to me there's another destination to head to. I was actually going to walk to the state capitol from the governor's mansion, but I don't have enough battery to get away with that, so there's something much closer that I'm going to head to. So anyway, that's pretty much my thing on videos that I haven't done. This is working out to be quite a lengthy video, which if I don't edit it down, I'm certainly going to need to post it in multiple parts. There seems to be a bit of stigma as to video length, but personally, I think if it's something that you want to watch, I mean, you can bounce from video to video. You know, I mean, there are some channels where I'll spend quite a good long while watching, you know, multiple 5-minute videos in a row, multiple 10-minute videos in a row. I mean, if I know I'm going to do it, if it's someone that I watch, why all the extra clicking? Just put it all in one video, or use up the maximum allotted length that you can have, that your account allows. Make use of it. I mean, it's not like anyone that watches this video is obligated. You're going to stop watching anytime you darn well please, and it's not going to make an ounce of difference how long the video was. I mean, I could have a 2-minute video, and you may only make it through the first 30 seconds. And I can have another video that's the full 15 minutes that my account currently allows. And that one you might end up watching all the way through. It just depends on what's going to hold your interest. But, I mean, if it's not going to hold your interest, why on earth would you bother to complain to the person who took the trouble to make the video in the first place that, wow, it's too long? Sorry, I should have put a little emphasis to that. Waz in boo-hoo. But I've seen I just got a battery warning, so I'm definitely cutting it close. I've seen other channels that that have said that they've gotten complaints or suggestions from subscribers about video length. So, okay, this is my destination that I'm coming up on now. Not only is this an amazing historic building for the historic district of Little Rock, obviously it's very well lit, but if you haven't recognized it, this is the house that was used for the exterior shots on the TV show Designing Women Once Upon a Time. I'm going to slow down so you can get a better look at it here. Yeah, so this is it right here. Not an enormous claim to fame, but well, it's not New York City or LA or whatever, and I'm sure there are people who are in the area that are pleased to have it. I mean, there's another example. There's a show that Burt Reynolds did once upon a time called Evening Shade. Evening Shade is an actual town up north in Arkansas. So I'm just going to pretty much babble at this point until either my battery gives out or it stops recording on me again. But I guess at this point I'm going to pretty much have to cut what was planned to be a longer walk short so that I can recharge my phone. Oh yeah, and that's how I've been doing my videos thus far. I've got a droid-x cell phone, smartphone, and for some reason the video mode on this thing won't zoom in or out, which I kind of wish it did, but on the other hand, the video quality is quite good considering what it is. It's 720p. I'm not complaining. Hopefully you aren't, and, well, if you are, tough shit. I'm going to have to get another camera at some point, specifically for being able to do moto vlogs and something that's going to be dedicated to using for the channel. Rather than using up my phone's battery or memory. Of course, I delete everything off my phone when I transfer them to my computer, but nevertheless, I'd still prefer to have the remaining functionality of my phone and not using it, overusing it for the purposes of the content that I make for the channel. I think for the most part, I've chosen the camera that I'm going to get. It's going to be a little small one that I'm going to be able to fit in my helmet, and it doesn't have a way to do external sound. It's just got a built-in microphone, but I've already confirmed that people have figured out how to open it up and basically hack it, modify it so that they're able to hook up a external microphone, and it does do true 720p. I'm not sure as to the battery life. That's very possibly going to be the biggest issue with it, and I imagine I'll get bigger, better cameras at some point along the way, but everybody's got to start somewhere, and for me it's going to be first with my droid-x, and then something small and inexpensive with comparatively good specifications for what it is, so that I'm not on my phone, and then from there we'll see. But I like the idea that I'd be able to put it in my helmet. There are people that oh, I got to get out of the way of a car here. There are people that they use either a camera or a phone or something, and they put it in their helmet. Most frequently I've seen that they put it with some sort of mounting to the face guard. I'm not comfortable with doing that, so I'd rather have something smaller that I can put somewhere closer to my temple. And it doesn't have a viewfinder or anything, but well, I figure if I mount it right, and if I'm careful and do some test runs, I should be able to figure out hopefully how to point it relatively consistently and with decent aim. So I guess that's pretty much all I've got for this video. So I'm going to sign off and preserve whatever battery I have left, and go home and upload this to my computer, and I've been working on an improved opening, and I've also got a new closing that I've had in mind for a while, but I haven't fully taken the time to put it all together. I've been doing it piecemeal, slowly. So I'm hoping that maybe this series of videos will debut the new footage, and well, I can't decide right now if I'm going to do the new footage first in the earlier videos, or if I'm going to wait till the last video where I'm actually talking about it, where you'll actually get to see it after I sign off from this particular video. I think that's probably the way I should do it. Okay, so that's it. Thanks for watching. Tune in again.